the idea of building the whole content for the very first season was overwhelming. And not to mention that Isaac Hanoi Global Passport for the very first season was used as an experimental throughout the whole entirety of Isaac in Vietnam. And that means if the first Global Passport was successful, Global Passport would be run by other Isaac Hanoi by other Isaac local communities. So, which we did. So I still remember sitting in a coffee shop with Chimadu like 2 years ago, trying to brainstorm the very first content frame. And when we opened the content file, and the topics and the general frame were already built by 2 people, right? And luckily today we are joined by one of them, and it is amazing that that person is still in this organization, and she was chosen as the Vice President of Project Management. So therefore I would like to invite on stage Chị Hương Ngô, our Vice President of Project Management, to share her feelings as well as to give us an opening speech. So please give a round of applause to Ms. Hương Ngô.
Okay, so good evening everyone. Can you hear me clearly? Without the mic, is it more clearly?
Yeah.
Okay, so good evening everyone. I am so happy to present here today and to witness the 2-year anniversary of Project Global Passport. I must say that maybe 2 years is not yet a really long time, but I still believe that 2 years has brought to us many stories to share, many moments to remember, and many things to touch together. We have many friends that we want to meet them again. So for the 2 years of the Global Passport, which was started in December 2013. At that time, I would like to let us to briefly review about the long way that we have been through. So, Global Passport project was first started in December 2013 with the season 1, the first season. And at that time, the content, just as Kenny had just said before, that the content was so new and something so refreshed at that time. And I must say that in the season 1, the OC, the organizing committee of GP season 1, had created a very strong foundation for all the following GP. The next milestone that we want over to know whenever we talk about the GP is the second GP in May 2014, the second season. At that time, in the season 1, we mostly focus on English communication only. But in the second season, people, the OC, the organizing committee, they realize that English communication is not enough for GP. GP needs to be something much more bigger, and they decided to define 3 main pillars for a GP, for a Global Passport project, which were about the English communication, self-development, and lastly about the cultural understanding. And this vision is still standing until now, even in the GP season 8. The next milestone that I want to remind you about in this summer, in the June and July and August 2015, we have another milestone for the GP. We decided to, from a 1-month project, we decided to form it into a 2-month project with the purpose to really make the English course in GP become more intensive. And we also want to maximize the interaction between the Vietnamese students with the international friends that we bring to you. And now, when the 2015 is about to end, I'm so happy to be here and show to you some number about GP. What did we achieve so far? So you can see that in the December 2013. The first time project was run with only 7 articles, with 7 international interns, and we engaged 56 Vietnamese students in total 10 events. Up until now, as of December 2015, after the 2 years, project will grow rapidly. There was 58 articles organized in project, and we have reached to 99 international students. With 376 Vietnamese students engaged in this project, with a totally we run 86 3 events. So you can see that the number of youngsters that engage in our project is so huge. It is more over 600 youngsters, not only in Vietnam but all around the world. Exactly that in the event we don't have, we can invite everyone to come here because of our limitation. But I really do hope that someday we can gather everyone and also share up for what we have achieved so far. For the evening, I hope that you will have an amazing night. This was 2-year anniversary of Global Passport. Thank you very much for coming here today.